Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and I have had my iPhone 12 mini for 1 month. Has the size driven me crazy, and has it given me any problems? Let's talk about it. So 1 month later, how is this thing going? Has it gotten really slow? Am I having any battery issues with the smaller phone? Is just the general screen size driving me crazy? Well, I'm gonna answer those questions right now. So first thing first, let's talk about the size. After a month, completely love the size. The size is great. Now, it hasn't driven me crazy at all. Of course, if you watch my review, I really love the size at first, and I still absolutely love the size, how it just perfectly fits. Like, say if you put a normal phone in your pocket that's like this deep, normally the phone will like stick out like that much, and then it's like, hey look, my phone's right here, come steal it. This thing, it goes completely flush in your pocket where you can't see the phone, and it's really nice. Also, it's so nice when you hold it. You feel like you're actually gripping it instead of just cradling the phone in your hand, which is really nice. The only problem with the small screen size is, of course, if you watch a lot of videos, which is just an obvious thing, but also like if you do a lot of texting on your phone, there is a learning curve to it. You do eventually get used to the smaller screen for texting, but you never can fully like master it from my experience because it's just too small for your big fingers to type on. But pairing that with the iOS autocorrect, if I could talk, maybe there's an autocorrect for talking, but it really just kind of helps that, and that's not too big of a concern there. So autocorrect really does help with any like accidental touches you might have on this phone. So really, size is pretty great. So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about all my gripes I have with this thing. So starting off with number one, yeah, I don't have anything. I have no gripes with this thing. It works so well, and even things that people have concerns about, like the battery life, I get like 2 to 3 days. You could probably push 4 if you wanted to. Battery life lasts longer than I need, which is of course a good thing. Size is great. Literally, there's no complaints. I absolutely love this thing, and of course it's basically just a normal iPhone shrunk down, and I've had no problems. This thing hasn't frozen once, no complaints. So therefore, if I were to go over all the upsides of this phone, of course it's smaller, but since I have no complaints, everything's really an upside. So this thing is of course faring really well for me, and it's pretty much the perfect phone. Now I do want to talk about one thing, and that is when I was at the store about to get the iPhone, I had a choice of getting the iPhone 12 mini and the iPhone 12 normal. Now the whole time I had been thinking, ever since I saw the 12 mini, I'm like, I'm getting the 12 mini. So the number of sales on this aren't near as good as the iPhone 12, all the other ones pretty much. And that's because when I was put in this position, I almost went with the normal 12, and I know I would not have been happy because everybody already has a big phone in their pocket. So they pull out that one when they're trying to make the decision. They're like, I already have a big phone. I'm worried this is going to be too small for me. Let's just go with the 12, even though they had been looking at the 12 mini the whole time. So luckily I went with the 12 mini, and I could not be happier because I had a Samsung Galaxy S10 and it was way too big for me. So personally, I'm so happy that I got the iPhone 12 mini. Now a lot of people, I think, don't want to make that big change and then are worried about, regretting it later, and they go for the normal 12, and then in a few months they're kind of regretting it. So I really think that if you're put in this position and you're already thinking of getting a 12 mini, I would definitely get the 12 mini. I don't think you should even put that much thought into it. If you ever saw the 12 mini, you're like, that's cool, that's so perfect for me. And then you saw the 12 after thinking for a while, and you're like, maybe I do watch some videos and stuff. You definitely want to get the 12 if you're even thinking about it. And also, if you're looking for a good phone case, I just posted a video about this, and it just goes on your phone like that and doesn't add any extra bulk. So that is popping up, oh boy, this side of the screen, and you can go check that video out if you want to. So that is about all I have to talk about for this video. I suppose that's a good thing that I don't have a bunch of stuff to talk about because no complaints. This thing is great. So hopefully I have helped you guys maybe make a decision on if you guys want the 12 mini or the 12. If you want to go check out some of my other videos, maybe go down under this video. You'll see my channel icon, and if you hit that, it'll bring you to all my other videos, and they're pretty interesting. So thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.